Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your September monthly reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ellena, and those who are new here, welcome to my channel. So I pre-shuffled your cards already, so let's jump right in and let's see what Spirit has to say. So we have Simply Love, Win or Lose, interesting. Change your focus. Feeling alone. Opportunity beckons. Oh, interesting. These two. Ooh. Clarity of belief. Sadness and isolation. Strengthening bonds. Let's see, we're clarifying cards too here. Memories of love, material and spiritual prosperity. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, Pisces. I think for the month of September, you might have to begin to reflect on your belief systems. Like, are you doing things out of habit? Are you believing something just like because your parents believed in it and you're repeating a pattern that doesn't actually resonate with you anymore? Or maybe it helped you in the past, but like for some reason, like at this time, it's not working for you anymore because perhaps you were protecting your own peace a little too much. That I see. There's nothing wrong with protecting our peace. However, I do feel like there might have been a time where you had to kind of walk away from a lot of people because of the need to persevere and like really take care of yourself. And I feel like in your time of isolation, in your hermit mode, what I'm getting is that it's helped you. It helped you kind of regulate your nervous system. However, too much of it has maybe focused your attention too much internally where you're not actually enjoying your experience here. It's like it's causing a sense of isolation and just feeling alone. A lot of times we spend time alone, but we're not feeling alone. But it's almost like there comes a time when we kind of go into our little cave to nurture ourselves. And there's times to kind of go out. And I feel like you're starting to see that this isn't working for you anymore. And that it's easy to control a situation or your environment by hibernating and being inside, or like to stay away from certain people. However, there's a belief there, maybe, this is what I'm saying, like there might be a belief there where you feel like nothing is really safe out there unless it's in your control. This is why we kind of see people like go on social media or they scroll on TikTok for hours or interact in the comment section, feeling a sense of connection, but it's at a controlled distance. So you get to control the timing of how long that interaction is. You get to control what you're saying or typing, like and when to kind of put the phone away. Like that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like in terms of like, we need to start to ask ourselves, what is it that we are needing, right? And ultimately we're human beings. We need connection. That is part of who we are. That is just what we need in our lives. And I think there's a part of you that is believing that there is more out there for you, and that there are people out there who won't misinterpret your words. They're supportive of you, and they're able to kind of assist you on your journey into even self-healing. It doesn't even have to be like a career move or anything like that. Wow, that's like a lot of information, Spirit. It's like coming in, and I feel like when I see this too, it's right on top of this image here. And I can't help but see a bunch of cords attached to you, and it's almost like you're choosing to cut cords. And you're forging new ones. You're cutting the things in your past. It could be people, but I feel like you've already kind of done that. But I feel like you're cutting cords to belief systems that are not helping you anymore. Like, you want more. You want to take that leap of faith, and it's what I see with the butterfly, and taking a chance on yourself. You can even see this image here of somebody kind of in hermit mode by themselves. It's like you're trusting in the universe, and you're trusting that, like, you know what to do in these environments. You're strengthening bonds, not only with yourself, but like with other people, because I think this is really important in your next trajectory in your life, because there's certain people that you're supposed to meet. There's certain people that like are in soul contracts with you, that are meant to be in your life. However, they cannot see you if you stay hidden or isolated. Hence why it's really important to change your focus onto believing that there are people out there or a community out there that can really assist you and to really nurture you. Like, maybe you grew up in a household that just did not have a lot of love in it, right? Like, you were yearning for things that your family or your immediate circle could not provide for you. And your memories of those connections, that love, because, sometimes, growing up in households, people give you items. They give you a roof over your head, and you have food in your belly, so you should be grateful, or whatever they say. But it's like you needed more than that. You needed safety. You needed a place to just exist and relax and be yourself and be loved for being yourself. And because your environment was very stifling, I feel like you just kind of had to go into survival mode and cut yourself off from the fullness of who you are as well. So there's something here where it's like you're letting yourself light your own path. You're letting yourself kind of move forward in that way where you're not allowing other people to define you. And sometimes we have to take that journey by ourselves, right? Like, she is, I don't know, she's crossing water. I don't know, because there's a home there, right? And she has her own lantern. It's like she is moving in her own way. She or he is moving in their own way and traversing, and they've been doing that for a long time. And yet this time it's different, because it's almost like you're not slugging along in life anymore. Like, I feel like sometimes we kind of get into the routine of things and we don't even realize what a life is passing us by, right? And then I feel like now you're kind of appreciating your life more. There's more joy coming in, which is exciting. And as you activate that vibration of hope and like joy and looking forward to things, feeling more excited for life, I do feel like more opportunities come in through people, through jobs, through new locations, and it's ultimately going to bring you a lot of material and spiritual prosperity. Like, it's walking away from what you've known and experiencing something completely different and being open to that. Is what I'm seeing here. And you're going to be much happier. You're going to be happy with this. And it's not going to be because of somebody out there giving you that happiness. It's like that journey of self-discovery and nurturing yourself and changing your belief systems to ones that work for you, so that you can get more out of life, is when you start to meet these people that can kind of contribute in a reciprocal, balanced way in your life. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And this is a side note. I don't know why I'm drawn to this. I think it's important to cover your crown at some, like, because I feel like there's a lot of downloads coming in, and I feel like Energetically, maybe you're more vulnerable, or maybe you're more open to different energies as you're healing and you're integrating more light. So I think it's really important to kind of cover your head with a hat or a bandana or just like a towel after you shower, you know, because what happens with that is that it protects your energy field. It protects your energy field from people in your past that may be trying to reach you, you know, especially if you don't want them to reach you. So anyways, this is your reading for September. I hope this resonates and helps you on your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.